Hey all, welcome back to the lab. In this video we're playing Avowed and we're going to be talking about some combat tips for beginners as a wizard. And so mostly when you're being a wizard you're going to have two weapons equipped, and your primary is going to be a wand. We can see I have a fine wand equipped here, and then in your secondary is going to be a grimoire. And what grimoires are going to do is it's going to allow you to cast spells that you have not actually learned and memorized and by just reading from the book. And so this is usually how you're going to get access to more abilities as a wizard, because you only have a limited amount of skill trees points. And so while you can unlock these, as part of your skill tree, you really only get like 30-ish of these points. And so it's probable that you're not going to want to like use them up on a variety of spells. And so that's generally how this is going to go. The wand is a mid-range weapon, and so it's actually not that good for sniping from afar. And so you are going to have to probably aggro a lot of enemies and be sure to be, dodging around and stuff like that. You can rely on your companions, especially Kai, to kind of soak a lot of damage for you to play tank for your little party. But, in general, they're still going to come after you, so you do need to dodge around. And so here I've got a bounty that I'm trying to turn in, and we can see that there's a bunch of guys over here, and so we can see how this plays out. And so we'll start attacking them here, which will aggro everyone. And my wand is, more powerful than all the little guys, and so they'll be taken out pretty quickly, like this. But when we really need to worry is with, oh, you can see I'm almost dying, is with the boss here. And so when your first grimoire is going to be an elemental based, you should really start using the ice one to freeze them. This can usually in 1 or 2 shots freeze them solid, which will root them in place and allow you to just deal damage. And then another thing to try as well is once you get Marius is, oh, I guess he's already used it, is binding roots, which will also bind them in place so they can't come after you. So I'm a little bit overpowered for this boss since we took him out so easily. But generally, if you dodge around, use your ice skills to freeze them, and stay at about mid-range, you should be good through at least the early game for being a wizard. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.